Behind the glitter of a rapidly evolving global entertainment industry, there is always one figure who surely captures the world's attention, not through excessive sensationalism, nor through overly flashy strategies, but through a natural charisma that is difficult to put into words. That figure is Kim Taehyung, a member of BTS who in recent years has increasingly been recognized as one of the most influential figures of his generation. From the music stage to the broader visual world, Taehyung seems to walk his own path, building a strong identity and leaving a lasting impression. Looking back at his career journey, it would not be an exaggeration to say that Taehyung is more than just a typical K-pop idol. He is a unique combination of artist, performer, and storyteller. Every appearance he makes brings something different, something personal, yet capable of reaching millions of people from diverse backgrounds. In BTS's latest music videos, for instance, many fans and industry observers have noticed one striking detail. The camera seems to fall in love with Taehyung. Even within the first few seconds, the aura he emits feels powerful, as if the entire visual narrative revolves around him. This phenomenon is no coincidence. In a highly competitive entertainment world, the presence of someone who can captivate attention without seeming to try too hard is rare. Taehyung possesses that ability. His deep expressions, sharp gaze, and natural body language create a strong emotional connection with the audience. He doesn't just perform, he truly lives within every concept he presents. Many fans call him a scene stealer, but even that term feels insufficient to describe his impact. On many occasions, Taehyung's presence doesn't just draw attention, it reshapes how the audience perceives the entire work. He can shift the focus without disrupting harmony, a skill typically found only in seasoned actors. Interestingly, Taehyung's strength lies not only in his visuals or charisma. He is also known for his high artistic intelligence. In various interviews, he often demonstrates a unique way of thinking about art, music, and self-expression. This is reflected in his distinctive singing style, his emotionally driven choice of tones, and his deeply personal interpretation of songs. His vocal ability is equally undeniable. With a deep, warm baritone voice, Taehyung brings a unique nuance to every BTS track. His voice often becomes a key element that adds emotional depth, especially in songs that require a melancholic or reflective touch. What makes him even more compelling is his flexibility. He is not confined to a single style, but adapts seamlessly across genres from jazz and pop to R&B. Beyond music, Taehyung's potential as an actor is also gaining increasing attention. Many believe he has all the elements needed to succeed in the international acting scene. His strong expressions, emotional sensitivity, and captivating screen presence are significant assets. Even without dialogue, he can convey story through subtle glances and gestures. Imagine Taehyung in various roles: a secret agent with a dark past, the leader of a mysterious organization with hidden emotional depth, or even a complex anti-hero. All of these feel entirely plausible without requiring much imagination. He possesses a character flexibility rarely found in idols, especially those who have not fully stepped into professional acting yet. Many entertainment analysts have begun referring to this phenomenon as the Taehyung effect, a condition where his presence automatically enhances the appeal of a project. Whether in music videos, photo shoots, or stage performances, his involvement often becomes a key factor in driving significant public engagement. In the digital era where attention is everything, this is an immense advantage. At the same time, Taehyung's influence is expanding into the broader realm of pop culture. His bold and distinctive fashion style, the way he carries himself on camera, and his signature facial expressions are gradually becoming new references. Many celebrities and influencers have subtly adopted elements of his style, even if not openly acknowledged. This shows that Taehyung is not merely following trends, he is creating them. He has a strong instinct for reading cultural direction, combined with the courage to express himself without limitation. This combination makes him not only relevant but visionary. The role of his agency in developing his potential should also not be overlooked. Their strategy appears increasingly refined, placing Taehyung in concepts that highlight his uniqueness. Each project feels like a stage, designed specifically to showcase a different side of him, and the results almost always capture public attention. What makes his journey even more intriguing is the fact that he has not yet fully revealed all of his capabilities. What we see now may only be a fraction of his true potential. This creates a strong sense of anticipation among both fans and industry insiders. Rumors of a possible international acting debut are also growing louder. Although there has been no official confirmation, many believe it is only a matter of time. If it happens, the impact is expected to be significant not only for Taehyung but for the Korean entertainment industry as a whole. In a broader context, Taehyung represents a new generation of global artists. He is not limited to one field, not bound to a single identity, and unafraid to explore multiple forms of art. Music, fashion, visual art, and acting all become part of his expression. What is remarkable is that he achieves all of this without losing authenticity. In an industry that often demands perfection, Taehyung continues to present himself in a way that feels honest and genuine. He does not try to be someone else, he continuously explores and presents the best version of himself. Given his current trajectory, it is no surprise that many are beginning to ask, how far will Taehyung go? Will he remain part of BTS's global phenomenon, or will he step further as an individual who redefines the standards of global entertainment? The answer may not yet be clear, but one thing is certain: Taehyung's journey is far from over. In fact, many believe this is only the beginning. With a strong foundation, global support, and ever-growing abilities, his future looks incredibly promising. In a constantly changing world, a figure like Taehyung brings a unique color. He does not just entertain, he inspires. He shows that art has no boundaries, and that an individual can explore endless possibilities without losing their identity. And perhaps that is what makes him so special. Not just what he has achieved, but what he still has the potential to do. In every step he takes, there is the possibility of creating something new, something we have never seen before. If this trend continues, it is not impossible that we are witnessing the rise of a global icon who will be remembered for a very long time. An artist who does not merely follow the current but shapes its direction. Kimtaehyung is not just a name in the entertainment industry. He is an evolving story, an ongoing journey, and a phenomenon that we may continue to talk about in the future. And when that time comes, we may realize that all the signs were there from the very beginning. Taehyung's uniqueness also stems from his ability to curate a personal aesthetic that transcends the boundaries between Eastern and Western cultures. He does not merely wear designer labels. He breathes life into every garment, transforming a simple photo shoot into a living art installation. His affinity for analog photography and classical art adds an intellectual dimension to his public persona, creating the impression of an old soul navigating the complexities of modernity. This makes him profoundly resonant with a generation that craves authenticity in an increasingly digitized world. Furthermore, the economic impact generated by the so-called V effect has reached a massive scale. Every product he touches, from the books he reads to the smallest accessories he wears, often sells out globally within hours. However, his true power lies not just in sales figures, but in the emotional loyalty he commands. Taehyung inspires a global community to engage in philanthropy in his name, proving that an artist's influence can be converted into tangible actions that benefit humanity and the environment. Looking ahead, the greatest challenge for Taehyung may not be maintaining his popularity, but deciding which door to open first among the vast array of opportunities before him. Whether he chooses to release a solo project that dives deeper into his love for jazz and soul, or surprises the world with a complex, gritty role in a global cinematic production, the audience is ready to witness his next transformation. Ultimately, Taehyung is not just a star shining brightly. He is a compass pointing toward a new direction for the future of the global entertainment industry.